weekend, everyone. It's the NBA. On Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Pacers start out with the ball. A good look from Turner. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Ooh, talent indeed, and having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one. Morant into the lane, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Offensive board. That one falls.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to White. The three is up. Here's Dumboya, and here's Turner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Knocks down the long J.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Outside Morant. Six to shoot. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
A nice shot by Brown.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line, and they'll give that one to Myles Turner. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by one. Pass to Brown. White for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. White's got six.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by Morant. Now here's Tice. Up top, Morant to the wing, right side. Harris outside. From deep. The rebound by Turner. And it's Indiana's ball. Outside White. Back to Irving. Pass to White. Now here's Irving. Outside White. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Morant. Going inside. Here's Tice. No good on the triple. Indiana leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to White. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And it's Morant off the drive.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you'd think from looking at his frame.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From outside the arc, Doumbouya grabs a miss. Now the Pacers with it. Irving with it. Harris outside. Pass to Doumbouya. Irving for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And here's Brown for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Fires for 3. Bullock, good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Batum. A good look from Brown. Good on the baseline, Jay. Brown's got 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Batate, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Irving attacking. Here's Achua. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you were a well-known player coming into the NBA off a great college career. But for younger players who are still developing, what do you think the best quality to have as they come into the league?
B.A., I don't believe it's just one thing. I think it's a number of things necessary for success for young players. I think you have to have a great skill level. I think you have to have a work ethic, and you have to have character. I really believe when you have a locker room full of character and not characters, then a team can ultimately have great success.
Helps to play a little defense, too.
Oh, yeah, that helps too.
Harris's shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Batate. And he gets the bucket. Batate's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Achua. Harris outside. Here's White. Spins to the paint. Here's Achua.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
the
on,
way!
with authority. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Morant, 10 points for him. Pass to Tice. And here's Morant. Now here's Tice for three. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Oubre. Back to White. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's Morant. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Pass to Achua. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Morant. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Indiana leading. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Down low. Over to the left wing. And it's Morant off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Doumbouya. White for 3. Sinks the tray. White's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident.
So we conclude the first half. The Pacers out in front. They're up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. To the left wing. Pass to Harris. Back to Morant. White with the steal. Brown with it. Now guarded by Harris. It's tipped. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Morant. There's... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
Here's Brown, driving in. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 10 points for him.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Pass to Tice. Clock at 6. Siakam with it. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Doumbouya. Brown with it. Outside Irving. White with it. Back to Irving. Shoots over Siakam. Irving, no good. And with the shot selection of Irving, the last few seasons have been his most efficient as a player.
You know, B.A., it seems like Kyrie figured out what works best for him. He's matured as a player and knows how to make the most of his chances. This is him distilling the best parts of his offensive arsenal.
It's Brown on the wing. He's got 10.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Up top, Morant. Give him 20. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Patadze. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. B.A., I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team. And to look back on that over 20 years later and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
Back to Satoransky. Pass to Bullock. Outside Hood. 4 on the clock. Here's Patadze. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Irving. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Patadze.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Patadze. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Indiana leading. Left side White. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. Pass to Harris. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot's good by Morant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The drive by Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Batum. White for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Morant. He can't get it to go. Pass to Harris. Now White. Outside Oubre. Here's White. 4-3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Pass to Tice. On the take. And finished off by Tice.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And it's Morant off the drive. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Pacers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Achua. Oh, stolen by Morant. Siakam with it. Drives to the hoop. And then Siakam with the jam.
And just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Right side White. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Achua. Kick out to Brown. Over Harris. Brown can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
There's 1:17 left in the game. The three, here's Harris. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Irving. The three ball. Drops in the three. And the Pacers lead by 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Outside Irving. Outside White.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Tice. Oh my! What a shot!
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Right side Irving. No good!
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments. And along with Grant Hill. And Dorisburg. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And of course, Klay Thompson. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Turner with it, averaging around 5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Dumboya. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Morant. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Brown. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Here's Morant. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep three-point range. White, good. White's got 6.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
White, good.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's Tice missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside White. Outside Irving. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. Kept alive by Indiana. White for 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Here's Morant.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now here's Irving. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Harris. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 8 points. 20 seconds left in the first. And here is Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Kick out to Brown. With 1 on the clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Offense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Batadze, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover
there's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
How good is the shooting form? Rodney Hood rises up quickly from deep. He's lights out there.
Harris outside. Back to Irving. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's blocked.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Driving to the basket.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Batadze. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Satoransky outside. Pass to Batadze. And a nice finish on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Indiana leading. Harris on the wing. Takes a three. Nails it from three. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Right side Ross. Pass to Bullock. Back to Ross. Here's Batadze. Shot clock at 3. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's White. Give him 8 points now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to White. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Out to the right wing. And here's Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside White. Into the lane. Oh, Siakam with the block.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you'd think from looking at his frame.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Back to Brown. No good on the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. Of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up Siakam.
From deep, White, good. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Connects from downtown.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Siakam. Outside Morant. Harris outside. And here's Siakam for three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. That's tipped. And here's Turner. Here's Dumboya. Fires for three. That shot off. Doesn't go for him.
Well, this is great defense from Miles.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Irving for three. Drops in the three. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Siakam, no good. Here's Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Harris. Give him 8. Pass to Morant. Inside. Siakam. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner. And when you think about this league's history of unstoppable moves, Kareem's skyhook immediately comes to mind. But Graham, who has the most unstoppable move right now?
Well, B.A., first of all, we have to clarify that the most unstoppable move in today's game and the most used move in today's game is the step-back jump shot. And there's so many talented players who incorporate that into their game. You know, I think of people like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, so Steph Curry. The list goes on and on. But the best, in my opinion, and the most unstoppable is James Harden and his step-back three-pointer. Now, might not be as efficient as Kareem's sky hook, but certainly is very deadly.
Pass to Siakam. Misses the three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first. You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Now here's White. 14 points for him. And here's Brown for three.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team.
Irving, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the take. Pass to Patadze. Knocks down the long J. And grant a 6'11" wingspan for Tobias Harris. That's a big bonus for him on defense.
It really is. I mean, and you combine that with Harris's lateral quickness, and you can see the effect he has. Most people gloss over his defense with the eye test, but all the numbers say that he's very much a positive on that end of the floor.
Now here's Satoransky. And there's the drive. Patadze can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Irving for three. Hood pulls down the board. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Dumboya. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Hood.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And it's Satoransky penetrating. Batazde can't hit. Indiana leading. Now here's White. 14 points for him. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Satoransky. Count it, and the foul. Kobe White picks one up.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Count the basket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Batadze. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Satoransky goes in. Here's Batadze. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the left wing. Back to White. Clock at 6. For 3. That shot missing. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Irving. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Myles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Tice. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Turner for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Moran off the drive. A few Oh, wow!
Incredible! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Pass to Irving. And he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 22.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now here's Moran. Now here's Harris. Pounded by Harris. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul. And the Pacers making a change here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Moran. Moran with the slam!
And in traffic, he uses the reverse
burst to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's White. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, stolen by Harris. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Morant off the drive.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
No doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 5. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Outside White. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
On target from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that one's good. And now a 7-point Indiana lead.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving?
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness!
Goodness.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
Now, I know.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that. Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Here's White, but they'll get another chance. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. White with it. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Siakam. Got a hand on it. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
And so the Pacers take the win. A clean...